What if I told you there's a secret code that governs absolutely everything in your life? A code that determines who you meet, the opportunities that appear, the money that flows into your account, even the coincidences that happen to you. And what if I told you that you already know this code, but nobody ever taught you how to use it consciously? Last week, I was talking to a client who told me, "It's incredible. Every time I think about someone, that person calls me or shows up in my life." Coincidence? No. She was using the code without knowing it. Because here's the truth that few people understand. You don't live in a universe. You are the universe experiencing itself through your eyes. And just like there's a language to communicate with people, there's a specific language to communicate with reality. Today, I'm going to teach you exactly how this language works. And I guarantee you, once you master this, your life will never be the same. Let me start by telling you how I discovered this. Years ago, I was going through a tough time, unemployed, relationship ending, feeling completely lost. Then I started noticing a strange pattern. Every time I woke up grumbling about how messed up my life was, the day would actually fall apart. Terrible traffic, rude people, problems appearing out of nowhere. But on the rare days, I woke up grateful, even without apparent reason. Things flowed, unexpected encounters, opportunities arising, even traffic lights that turned green at the right moment. That's when I understood. Reality isn't fixed. It is responsive. Like a computer screen that changes as you type. Life changes as you type with your thoughts and emotions. The problem is that most people are typing unconsciously. It's like trying to write a letter blindfolded. It might work, but it's probably going to come out all wrong. The difference between those who live on autopilot and those who master their own reality is simple. After years of studying and testing, I discovered there are exactly 5 commands that the universe recognizes. Think of them as buttons on a cosmic remote control. Command 1. Tune in where you place your attention. Command 2. Activate speak as if it's already reality. Command 3. Decree words are spells. Command 4. Confirm. Listen to internal signals. Command 5. Record repeat until it's fixed in the subconscious. Each of these commands activates a specific frequency in reality. I'll explain them one by one. Command 1. Tune in. Your attention is like a laser. Wherever it points, energy concentrates. But here's what nobody tells you. The universe doesn't distinguish between positive and negative attention. It only sees intensity. If you're obsessed with your problems, you're sending a very strong signal. I want more of this. Real example. I know someone who constantly talked about not being able to lose weight. They spent hours researching obesity, talking about diets that didn't work, complaining about their body. Result? Their body didn't change, because all their energy was tuned into the problem, until they changed focus. Instead of talking about not being able to lose weight, they started researching healthy recipes, celebrating small victories, visualizing how they'd feel with more energy. In 3 months, they had lost 33 pounds. Without suffering, the rule is simple. Stop feeding what you don't want. Start nourishing what you desire. Practical exercise. For 1 week, every time you catch yourself focusing on problems, ask this question. What do I want to happen here? And immediately shift your focus. Command 2. Activate. The universe doesn't have a calendar. For it, there's only now. So when you say someday I'll be prosperous, it understands that prosperity is a future thing, not a present one. The key is to activate reality as if it already existed. Example. If you want a loving relationship, instead of saying when I find someone, start saying, I am a person who is loved and who loves. Sounds silly. Let me tell you a real story. A friend of mine had been single for 3 years. She constantly said, when the right guy appears, ... I suggested she'll change it to, I am grateful for the love that is coming into my life. months, she met her current husband. It's not magic, it's energetic alignment exercise. Choose an area of your life you want to transform. For 21 days, speak about it as if it's already your reality. I am prosperous instead of I will be prosperous. I have health instead of I want to have health. I live with purpose instead of I will find my purpose. Feel the difference in your body when you speak this way. Command 3. Decree words are spells, not in the mystical sense, but in a practical sense. Every word you speak programs your subconscious and sends a frequency to the universe. Know those people who constantly say it's hard, there's no time, I have no luck. They're literally decreeing limitation in their own lives. But there's the other side. I know someone who, in every difficult situation, says, "This will work out in a way I can't even imagine." Her life is a sequence of impressively positive plot twists. Powerful decrees you can use. Life is conspiring in my favor. I receive exactly what I need. At the right moment, I am a magnet for incredible opportunities. Every challenge strengthens me and brings me closer to my dreams. The secret isn't just speaking, but feeling what you're saying. When you combine word plus emotion, you create an irresistible magnetic force. Command 4. Confirm. Your body is the most accurate GPS that exists. It always knows before your mind does. You know when you meet someone and immediately feel good or bad energy. When you're in a situation and something in your chest says, "Get out of there." When an opportunity appears and you feel that chill of excitement in your stomach, that's the universe talking to you. The problem is, we were taught to ignore these sensations and make decisions only with logic. But logic works with limited information. Your intuition has access to data your conscious mind can't even imagine. How to use this command? Whenever you have to make a decision, do this test. Imagine yourself living option A. Take a deep breath. How does your body react? Expansion or contraction? Lightness or heaviness? Now imagine yourself living option B. Same thing. Your inner wisdom will always show you the way through physical sensations. Expansion and lightness equals green light, contraction and heaviness equals red light. Simple as that. Command 5. Record your subconscious is like a giant hard drive. It stores everything you repeat with emotion. And here's the kicker. It doesn't differentiate between reality and imagination. For it, everything you feel intensely is true. This explains why people who grew up hearing money doesn't bring happiness have difficulty prospering, and why those who grew up hearing you are special find it easier to stand out. But the good news is, you can reprogram this conscious recording technique. Every day, for 5 minutes, repeat affirmations about the reality you want to create, but not like a parrot, with feeling. Example: if you want prosperity, don't just say, "I am prosperous." Feel financial security in your body. Imagine paying bills without worry. Visualize helping people you love. The combination that records in the subconscious is repetition plus emotion. Do this for 21 consecutive days and watch the magic happen. Your external reality always adjusts to match your internal programming. Want to know what separates ordinary people from extraordinary people? Ordinary people react to reality. Extraordinary people create reality. Tesla visualized his inventions before building them. Oprah always knew she would be an influential communicator. Einstein thought his discoveries before proving them. They all mastered this secret language. And the most incredible thing, the more you use it, the more powerful it becomes. It's like a muscle. At first, it might feel strange or forced, but with practice, it becomes natural. And then you realize you never want to live on autopilot again. So, here's my invitation to you. For the next 7 days, experiment with these 5 commands. Day 1 and 2, practice tuning in. Observe where you're replacing your attention. Day 3 and 4, try activating. Speak as if your dreams are already reality. Day 5 and 6, Uzi decree, choose words that elevate your energy. Day 7, combined confirming and recording. Listen to your intuition and repeat powerful affirmations and document everything. Note the synchronicities, the mood changes, the opportunities that appear, because when you start seeing the results, you'll understand you were never a victim of circumstances. You are always the creator of your reality. If this video opened a new perspective for you, leave "I am creator" in the comments and share it with someone who needs to discover their power. Subscribe to the channel because in the next videos, I'll teach you even more advanced techniques to master this universal language. Remember, the universe isn't happening to you, it's happening through you. And now you know exactly how to direct this process. Until the next video, and may your reality be exactly as you choose it to be.